I live in the state of Florida, and I got hit by Hurricane Ian, and a lot of construction on my part, a lot of different places, and just like that, see the roof all messed up, and no refrigeration, no electricity, no stores open, can't go to lumber yards, can't buy bits, can't buy screws. So we had houses that were damaged. We had to close them up again. You have to close them up or you get mildew. So I was working from 7 in the morning, 7 o'clock at night. When you finish working, it's hot. There's no water. Can't take a shower. Then you get up the next morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. Really, you get up at 6. You go out to work at 7. And you got working on another person's house, closing it up. You know, take the aluminum, cut up the aluminum, and put it over windows that the glass was broken. That's the only way you could seal it. No lumber yard. Can't buy a piece of plywood. Got aluminum, put the aluminum on the window. Happen to have enough sheet metal screws or attach it to the structure. Now I'm in the process of ripping out those aluminum and putting in real stone windows. So I'm off my keto diet. I was eating MREs, which are military pre-made meals, and a lot of sugar. So now I'm addicted to sugar again. There was no food. Couldn't go to no store. They gave out MREs with the water. You'd go to you line up your car with in a line, and they have the National Guard there, and they give you water. They give you a cleanup kit if you need it. They give you a top if you need it. Ice, oh my. They give you ice to cool the water so you could cool down some. No electricity, you're hot. No water, you're hot. And they usually gave you a snack. In the line, they gave you a snack. You could consider it a small meal. Anyway, so I'm running late on my cycle 4, but I'm going to do it in this month. In the usual state of where I'd come in at keto, and I would try to get in autophagy, it isn't happening. I'm too addicted to sugar. I need to go on a 5-day prolonged fast to get off my addiction of sugar. You know, it's not as easy as you think to get off of sugar. I mean, when you eat everything I've been eating had sugar in it. So my body likes sugar. So this prolong, after day 3, I'm going to have the headaches. I'm going to have the usual things. You know, there's no prepping like I'd want to. I just don't have the time to prep. But I have to go. I have to go on a prolonged fast. About my feet, they hurt. But you know, you're standing on a ladder for hours, and your feet hurt. And you guys know my philosophy of pain. My philosophy is there's nothing physically wrong with my legs. It's the nervous system that's having the problem. And I'd keep working. And sometimes the nervous system would send up pain up to the calf, up to the legs. I mean, but I kept working. You know, I just kept working because the work had to be done. The work still has to be done. I can't really rest now. I don't get up at that kind of early, since those who wanted the houses sealed, the houses are sealed. Not everybody wanted the house sealed. Some people just gave up on the house and they're going to get new units put in. But in the meantime, I have no judgment. I cannot make a judgment about my feet. Are they better? Are they worse? I'm not capable of making that kind of judgment, because the kind of pain I put into them, they're still recovering. I hope they recover the way they feel. Anyway, looking forward to do the next fast.